2001.
George Bush elected into office.
2005.
George Bush re-elected into office.
2008.
Justin Bieber found it on YouTube.
Sunday morning.
Hangover.
So what do all these things have in common? Well, they're all cases of the foo epidemic. Yes, the foo epidemic that is sweeping across the unsuspecting world as we speak. None of you guys are safe.
So, you all may be wondering, what is the foo? So, today we're going to be talking about what exactly the foo is and how you may prevent the foo from getting to you. So, foo, deriving from the word fudge, also has the same chemical compound as most dairy products called plutonium peroxide, chemical compound found here. Now, it is a word to describe a mishap, a blunder, a mistake that you might regret for the rest of your lives.
So there are many different types of foo. For example, the silent foo. So it's finals week, you've been studying for days on end. You get into that exam room, turn over the first page, and you have no idea how to do the first question. All you can really do now is, thus we have the silent foo. Now this leads into the all-out foo. So let's say you're leaving said exam room, completely unimpressed with your performance. All you can really do now is, foo! Thus we have the all-out foo. Now if we take a step back and look at this from a third party's perspective, we have something called the nacho foo, where the foo is not yours. So now let's say Matt sees a keener walk out of the exam room, his same exam room, who exhibits an all-out foo. And according to Jonathan, keeners never have exam foo moments. So this is a little bit of a celebratory moment for us common folk. So in all his excitement, Matt comes and gives me a high five. But if not executed to perfection, this can easily become a foo 5. For example, I just touched your butt. Foo.
So, as you can see here on this diagram, the silent foo can relate to the all-out foo, which can relate to the nacho foo. And essentially, they all relate to each other, creating this nice little kite diagram. And we all know that kites need to be flown on nice, sunny days.
But at the same time, this nice day can easily turn into a really crappy day if you don't take the necessary precautions to protect yourself from the foo. How do you do this? Well, one, you could transfer yourself to Laurier and fly kites all day. Or two, you get the foo shot. Not the flu shot, the foo shot.
So, again, what is this foo shot? So, don't worry, we prepared a list of detailed questions catering to common misconceptions about the foo shot. Question 1. What happens if I don't get the foo?
Rookie mistake. You don't get the foo. The foo gets you.
Question 2. What happened,
Foo.
Foo.
Do I have to get the foo shot more than once?
Do you brush your teeth more than once? Think about that.
And what are some side effects of the foo shot?
Folks, do you want to be well-rounded? Do you want to save hungry children? Do you want to prevent global warming? And most of all, do you want to look as nearly as good as us?
Do you want to have the poise and confidence to entertain an audience so well that if you were to be assigned a numerical grade, it would easily be 100?
Hopefully we've answered all your questions in an effective and efficient manner, so you will now get the foo shot.
So now today you've learned what the foo is and how you really can't protect yourself against it.
Next time you find yourself walking out of the exam room and you just feel so utterly humiliated by your performance, what do you say? Foo!